Hey guys, what's going on? Here's another video for you, and we're going to talk about your refiners and things you might not know you can do with them. And it's real helpful, especially early in the game, because you get your large refiner pretty quick into it. And but let's get right into it and see what you can do with just your refiner. All right, you ever find yourself needing some tetracobalt but don't have the recipe to make it? What are you gonna do? Hunt around to find someone that's selling it? Nah, all you got to do is drop in some cobalt. Well, you say, oh, ionized cobalt. No, no, no. What we do is we take and put our ionized cobalt in there with it, and there we go, tetracobalt, just like that. And put this back in there, and that works with all of them. You can take and put oxygen in there and tritium to get your superoxide crystals. That was there. All right, and then you can do your sodium nitrate the same way to get the destabilized sodium. See, just like that. So you don't need the recipe. You can use your refiner to make these things that are hard to come by early in the game to get those upgrades. But there's more you can do as well. You can take, let's put our oxygen in here. A real helpful product and easy to come by. And we're taking, say you need some gamma root. Put in some uranium and there you go. Gamma root, just like that. You ain't got to hunt around on the planet for it. You just make it. Put that back there. And you need some fungal mold. There you go. Ammonia gives you fungal mold. And you got your phosphorus if you need some solar vine or selenium. See, refiners are great, and you can do so much with them that a lot of people might not know. Put your pyrite in there, gives you your cactus flesh. But now you can also mix your oxygen with other things. Well, let's put our ionized cobalt in there, and we get more ionized cobalt at a 1:6 and 2:6 exchange. So you get quite a bit back for what you put in. And that works with other things. I don't think it works with dihydrogen though. Oh yeah, it gives you salt with dihydrogen. So if you need salt, there's an easy way to get it instead of swimming around the oceans to find it. And like I said, a lot of other things you can do, combining different items. Say we combine it with the magnetized ferrite, gives us rare metal. See? So you don't have to wait for these things. You can make them right in the refiner. And so make things easier on you, especially early in the game when it's harder to come by some of those things that you need to install some of your upgrade modules on your ship or your multi-tool. And like I said, just trying different things will give you different results. You won't always get something out of it, but like ferrite dust gives you rusted metal, but pure ferrite gives you rusted metal back, and you get 2 to 1. But the same thing with the ferrite, it gives you twice as much back as you're putting in. Paraffinium, same thing, and but now you can mix and match other things. Take the oxygen back out. And let's put in the, let's see, I think it's magnetized ferrite and paraffinium maybe? No. There was one that gave you platinum as well, and I can't remember what it is. Yeah, I can't remember what it is. But like I said, there's a lot of things you can do with it. You ever need Facium? All you just take your oxygen again, And if you have a little bit of Facium, right, put it in there, and it gives you more back at a 1-to-3 ratio. So no more chasing animals around for their poop, right? And like I said, there's a lot of things we can do with the refiner that you might not know. A lot of the things I found just by trying different things, mixing and matching, see what comes up. A lot of times you won't get nothing, but sometimes it'll surprise you with what you get. And so, you know, I wanted to get this out there and maybe help you all out in your earlier game, or your new players that are playing, and to help you out and get some of the stuff you might have trouble finding. But real short, like I said, I just wanted to give you a couple pointers on them refiners and how they can help you out. So try different things. Let me know if you come up with something unique, and we'll talk to you all later. See ya.